Hey, folks back home, you got Mike Smith here with Mantique Homeshow. Really glad to have you on today. I've got something really special for y'all. This is a replica artisan Maltese dog. Very beautiful, very lovely. Can't wait to tell you more about it. Growing up, I had a very similar dog, and I got it as a puppy, as a young boy. And I loved my Maltese Petunia. She was so beautiful, and we were young boys and a little dog. I mean, what is better than that? A true American story, you know? Just a young man and his dog. And this actually makes me pretty emotional because I loved little Petunia so much. And well, as I got older and when I turned 13, my dad actually told me about a family tradition that we did, and the Smith men held some dark secrets.
I mean, I'm a 56-year-old man, and you don't go through life that long without picking up demons.
No, that's right, men. We have our demons, and unfortunately, our family had a lot of them. And one of those traditions in our family is to give a young man a dog, and to make them a man, they have to end the dog's life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty dark. And poor Petunia, beautiful dog. And I love Petunia, and I'll miss Petunia. So today, we've got a real good special for you. This beautiful Maltese statue, beautiful dog. It would look so good on a mantle. Dirk, I'm telling you, you would be so happy with a beautiful statue like this. And for the low price of $29.99, hand painted by artisans in New Jersey, actually. And at $29.99, you can get your own statue, and I have one too. I miss Petunia so much.
How did you do it?
I took her behind the shed and hunted her.
Was that your method of choice, or were you forced to do that?
I was forced to do that.
Did they have you wear some sort of footwear, bare feet, or?
You had to wear boots. My family has the boots.
Steel-toed?
They have special boots for this. Anyway, $29.99. We have a beautiful statue of a Maltese here. Call in now, folks. We'd love to hear from you.
Hell of a deal, Mike. Hell of a deal.
Yeah, that's great. We'll hear from you soon. Wow. What a wonderful steal for the folks back home.
Hi everyone, Saul Rosenstein here with an amazing opportunity. We've recently partnered with the Proud Boys, and they are running an exclusive deal just for the Mantique Homeshow family. Introducing to you the Antifa Defender Starter Kit. Wow. Let's take a look at what we get here in this amazing offer. What a beautiful collection here. Everything that you're going to need to really take on Antifa. Let's take a look. We'll go into more detail in a moment, but first off, it's going to come with a visor. Let me take a look. Made, yep, right there. Made in China. Perfect. Hand stitched by some of the best children that the workforce can underpay. It's got an adjustable strap. I mean, this is an everyday type product. This is more than just for singular use. Next, we've got a shield. Another great qualities. Looks fantastic, and it'll definitely be able to defend you against anything that you need. And finally, the piece you've all been waiting for, the nunchucks. I mean, what else can you say about it?
I mean, Saul, all I can say is hi fucking ya.
Better than I could have ever said it myself. These are gorgeous. Let's talk about a typical day in your life. Typical day in my life. I wake up and I immediately have 12 raw eggs. Then head on down to the local Target to see if they discontinued some t-shirts that I don't like. So naturally, you cause a scene. You bother people. Now, generally, and I know this from experience, it can get rough. You know, I've taken a beating, and then there have been some reports, oh, he pooped himself because, and that's not the true story. That's not the true story. I did do that, but it was for something totally different. I had Chipotle earlier. It had nothing to do with fear. But if it was due to fear, which it wasn't, now I have these nunchucks.
It's a beautiful thing. So, I mean, to have those nunchucks when you face those challenges in your life, I mean, it's just good to have. It's good to have a security blanket. It's good to have something that you can fall back on and say, you know what, I'm not going to shit myself out of fear this time. Winners write history. And so if you want to be someone who's writing history and telling stories about how other people, you made people poop themselves, you need these nunchucks.
This is a must-have, everybody. I mean, everything here is a must-have, but if you only have the funds for one, which I assume you only have the funds for one, this is the one. You have to do it.
Oh, wow. What a steal. Thanks so much for stopping by, folks.
Hey guys, Leslie Steelhammer here once again. I've got a really special piece here to show you today called Brothers in Arms. More to come. Really excited about this one. Probably once, twice a week, Blitzkrieg Bill and I, you know, we do stuff. It looks just like this. You know, we'd usually, whether it was out in the yard, you try to be in the shade usually to stay out of the sun, or even sometimes in our cell, we'd, you know, take our clothes off and wrestle. Mainly just to make sure that we're learning self-defense techniques, got to protect ourselves from the other men's groups in prison. Oftentimes, you know, sometimes it was just to pass the time and have fun. We'd embrace each other, wrap each other up in our arms, and sometimes the wrestling would just end in a hug, and we'd lay there for the rest of the evening. You got to make sure that all the brothers, you know, we love each other. And
absolutely, it sure seems like there's a lot of love in that. To me, it kind of looks like some sort of embrace, like a physical, borderline sexual embrace.
Well, I wouldn't go that far there, Dirk. I mean, that's interesting you bring that up, but straight up, it's wrestling. If you can tell, it's a bunch of buff guys. This guy is clearly trying to, the one on top, he's trying to strangle the guy by the neck. This, you know, if you can see the left arm or the right arm,
I see it.
on the
Yeah,
guy
absolutely.
on the bottom, he's trying to grab the back of the left thigh to bring him down and get him into a submission.
Sure. And did you find that you were in a state of being submissive a lot when you were in the can?
At first, you know, a lot of it was involuntary because I didn't know how to wrestle. I didn't know how to defend myself. And then after a while, you know, learning when to quit and submit sometimes is the way you should take it. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Blitzkrieg Bill typically often loved it when I would just submit, right? He was the leader of the group. I didn't want to cause too much trouble.
Yeah.
And that's the way it went.
Wow. What a wonderful bunch of deals those were today. For the Mantiques family to yours, thanks so much for stopping by, folks.